Hello everyone, I just wanted to make this video on something that I wanted to talk about, which is that your journey is different to mine. And when I say that, I say it how it sounds, to be honest. Our journey is all different. Our journeys are different. And I'm making this video just because I would like people to realise that in general, not comparing themselves to me, maybe they're comparing themselves to other people. Including myself, this is not just a reminder to you, but also to myself as well. Because this is something that I've been actually doing a lot within this past year, is comparing myself. And I've made videos but I've made videos similar to this topic, or some of them the exact same, to be honest, just saying the same thing. But I feel like it is a good thing to talk about and actually understand more and more about, on why we compare ourselves, on why we do certain things, or why we want more from ourselves, and why we want to be at the same level as these people and all that sort of stuff. And I don't know the answers to that. I know the answers to myself, and all that I can do is just do the things that work for me. And that goes vice versa. That goes the exact same to you guys as well. But I think it is so important to understand that everyone's journeys are different. My journey is going to be different. Your journey is different to mine. And I know there's going to be some people that may hear that and go, or think in a way, on who has the better luck. And I say that because I used to think like that. I'm saying it right now, which shows that I used to think like that. But at the same time, I think when you're focused so much on the goal, then the luck doesn't really matter. And you start to realize the more that you continue doing things, that's when you essentially create luck. You create luck through creating opportunity. Is opportunity really luck, or is luck opportunity? Or are you just creating your own opportunity? Which I've got to admit, recently I've not really been great at. I've been letting a lot of things get to me, to the point where I've not created videos or done the things that I wanted to do. And I'm still working on those things. I'm human. I am my own what's the right word? I am my own construction worker. I am my own construction worker. And I'm constantly working and adapting and evolving. Even if I'm not putting physical work, I'm still thinking. And there's obviously a difference between thinking and doing, but I'm still thinking on how to do things and thinking on what to do better. But I just wanted to just talk to you guys about this, just because I find it very interesting. I really do. And I don't know the answer. I don't know why humans compare ourselves. I'm sure there's an obvious answer, but the only thing that I can say is things that have worked for me and from my own experiences. I don't know the ins and outs to why people compare themselves. I'm sure you know more than I do, obviously. And as I've been saying, I think the only thing that we can do is just continue going through life, going through our own experiences, and just learning. I don't think there is a right way to do things. And if you want to think as if there is, for me, I personally think the right way to do things is to just do the things that you want to do. And you'll see what works along the way. And as I've been telling myself, comparing myself to other people is the worst thing that I can possibly do. Maybe not literally, I'm sure there's a lot of worse things, but it is quite a bad thing comparing ourselves, I'm sure you know it yourself. recently I have been, and I'm sure I will continue. Maybe that's not the right way to think for myself, but I'm sure I will, just because we are human. And I think it's great to understand more about ourselves so that we don't continue to do these things. But I do compare myself a lot, and that just puts me down a deeper hole where I start questioning myself. It's not really my ability. Actually, maybe it is my ability, but actually, I would say it is my ability. But I also start questioning if it's even possible. Is it even possible? And especially for myself, that is doing something, or that is wanting to do something that's never been done before, especially at the level that I would like to go to in terms of being the best that I can possibly be and just be great, really. That can put a lot of pressure. And in a way that it might not seem like there's no, I'm trying to think of the right word. What's that word? Because maybe it's never been done before, we start putting ourselves and questioning ourselves and doubting ourselves and comparing ourselves to other people. Well, maybe they tried to do it, it never worked out, so that means it'll be the same for me. Or maybe I'll not be as good enough as this person was or is. It's just stuff like that, and that can put us down a deeper hole. But although it's easier said than done, I think it is a great thing to keep understanding and knowing that no one's journey is the same. Everyone's journey is different, you know? Your version of, or sorry, your journey is very different to mine. The goals, the destination might be similar, but the journey itself is very different. And I think the only thing that we can do is do the things that, one, work for us, and two, that we want to do. Do the things that we want to do. And just live life, live life. Just, yeah, that's all I can say. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for understanding, and I will see everyone in the next one.